Hi there, I hope each and every one of you has had something good happen to you today, and if you haven't, I hope you do. This is West Reviews, and I'm your host, Wesley. So today we're going to be unboxing this Instachew Smart Pet product, Smart Pet Feeder. So basically, it's a feeder that has a lot of smart features. This is my first time. I try not to look at the listing beforehand because I don't want to get too spoiled, so I have as vague an idea of the product as you do. So I'm going to go ahead and start unboxing it with that in mind. We're a little more zoomed out today. It might be a little hard for me to reach the product. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. As always, you'll be able to find the link to my final review after a lot of testing down below in the description. You can also find a link to buy it, and you can also find a link to buy it on my blog, so you can go through the blog and then buy it there. Go ahead and comment if you have something you would like to request that I review or anything you want to say. Answer the question in the description for a little bit of fun. And also you can subscribe or give me a thumbs up if you like this video. So we're going to go ahead and open this bad boy up. I say open this bad boy up a lot. I find it's a fun phrase. So I'm going to go ahead and lift this down. It's a little harder for me to open things from up here or from down here. I'm pretty short, so I'm kind of used to it. So I'm going to go ahead and toss out some of the packaging. So right away in the top we have the instruction manual. So I'm going to put that to the side there while I'm getting the actual product out. Now it is well padded with a lot of corrugated cardboard down the sides. But it's not the easiest. Actually, you know what? I take it back. That was insanely easy to lift out. Now, I don't think there is anything else in the box, so I'll just show you inside the box. That's what it looks like. And that box is empty. So we're going to go ahead and just strip this of all its stuff here. And then we'll take a look at it and see what we're looking at. So one of the good things I can see right away is this plastic is recyclable if you have a number 4 recycling in your area. And when I used to open a lot of plastic bags, I used to assume right away they weren't recyclable. But this number 4 usually means that they are, or at least they are in my area. So watch out for that when you're removing packaging, especially if you're a product tester and test a lot of products. You know, let's do what we can for the planet. So I'm going to take a look at this and also peel off this plastic at the top using the boobs as God intended, or nature, whichever way you want to see it. So in order to open it, I think I have to press a button here. So I'm going to go ahead and press that. Yep, and that flips the top. So right away, I can see that the button is going to be useful, and I'll explain why in a minute. Oh boy, this plastic is not as easy to get off. I'm going to put it down a little lower just so I'm able to get that off. So this plastic is surrounding the whole lid, and it's really stuck on there. You got to give it a big old tear, and as I'm sure you can hear, it's relatively noisy. So you're not going to get that satisfying plastic peeling feeling from this. Plastic peeling feeling, the hit song. Not really. Okay, so then inside this we also have this little wrapped up package, which I assume is some of the pieces. We also have this little cardboard box. Okay, so I can see nothing else lifts out. So for now, I'm going to show you the product here, and then we'll take a look at these little boxes and the user guide. So lifting it up right away, you can see right here, it's relatively big. So I'm hoping that a lot of this will be holding the food. And I know there's smart features, so obviously there's going to need to be some space for the internal mechanisms. Now, right away a plus is what I was saying. This does not lift off unless you press the button here. So, for those of you who've had large-scale pet feeders before, and you got really smart kitties or really smart puppies, and they knock over the feeder and it all spills out the feed and they eat it, that's not going to happen with this one. It's locked. Needs a button press. And frankly, if your dog is smart enough to press that button, it's quite a small button. It's not hard to press, but it's not the kind of thing that's going to be hit by a paw accidentally. If your dog or cat is smart enough to press that button, they probably deserve the food inside. So on the front here, I'm going to have a look so that I can see exactly what's happening. We got the logo, Instachew, and then we have this camera. Now this is because I believe one of the smart features I saw that it has is basically watching your pets. I don't know if it can record them. I don't know any of that. That's all going to be in the review. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, click the review link in the comment. And also there's a light here. Again, I'm not sure what this is for. And then a smaller light. So it also has this little button here. No, it's not a button. I thought it was a little press ramp. What it actually is where the food scoops out of. So if you have the bowl here, the food will just... Now I have to presume that maybe this is the bowl because there's no bowl currently attached. On the back we have a QR code. Again, I have no idea where that goes. That would be something that'll be in the review. On the bottom, we have the manufacturer's details and also what looks like a battery compartment under here. I'm going to go ahead and close that over. I didn't lock it properly. I'm going to put this to the side and we're going to look at some of the other stuff that came with it. Okay, so right away I'm imagining that this is the food bowl. So out it comes. That is only the food bowl in there. So this food bowl is going to get connected onto the Instachew machine, so I'm lifting this back up. And it looks like it's just a matter of popping it on. So let me try and get this lined up. Okay, so you press it in. So that's actually smart because you can remove the bowl. If it popped on and it wouldn't come back off. Oh, okay, so you don't even have to push hard. It's literally a matter of pushing. I don't know if you can see, I'm going to lift up a little. If you just push this button here and then push it slightly forward, it doesn't even click and it's on and it doesn't come off. So when you want to take it off, if you just press these buttons one at a time or at the same time and pull it off, then you can remove this pet bowl and give it a wash. Now I'm going to tilt this and you can see the size of the pet bowl there. Now I have 3 cats and this pet bowl would easily be enough for all 3 of them to eat from the same bowl. If they didn't like each other or they had problems eating from the same bowl, I might want to not get this product. But my cats already sort of share a bowl from an auto feeder and they just kind of push one another out of a way and they have no problem. So that's not an issue for me. If you were having a dog, I mean, I could say this bowl might not be enough, but I mean, that's enough for 1 serving for any size of dog, even a big one, just for 1 serving, because it's going to dispense. It's not one of these ones where all the food falls and it just falls and falls and falls and it's free feeding. It's going to dispense the exact amount that you set it up to dispense. So it's perfect in that way. So now we got this little box that came with it. What's in the box? What's in the box? And it is, dun dun dun, a power cable. Now I don't remember reading on the listing how this was powered when I first glanced at it because again, I don't read the listings super detailed. This is also recyclable. Let's throw that over there with my crap pile. And so that means that you don't need to power it by batteries. Now it did have what looks like a battery compartment on the bottom, so it's possible that it's powered by both battery and power cord and that you can pick which one you want to use. Or that it's powered by power cord but has a battery backup. Again, those details will be in the review. You can find the link below. So let's take a look at the instruction manual. I'm going to just flick through it and tell you how easy I think it is. Okay, yeah. The instruction manual is very clear. You can tell it's more of a professional product when they have the branding inside. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. And I'll probably tag this company in those below so you'll be able to see it. So that you can go right to their social media. So you can see here that the instruction manual is clear and easy to understand. It's not bad English, it's all clear English. So far this is looking like a great product. I'm going to give it a lot more testing, and I'm going to add a demonstration of the product with my cats eating right here, so you can also enjoy that. As usual, if you like this, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and look at some of our other videos. We have a lot of product reviews, as well as a lot of straight product demonstrations that don't feature me, Westley. You can also go to my blog to see a lot of different reviews, and obviously I have a lot of content on all social media channels linked below. Let me know if there's something you want me to test. Check out the question time below. Why not share a nice fond memory of your pet or ask a question about the product, which I'll be able to answer. Thank you. Dinner time. Dinner time. Dinner time.